This is the future of this country. Their eyes that glisten with innocence and laughter are the pride of this nation. These individuals stand with courage to achieve the dreams that will otherwise fade away among the sight. My father is a farmer and my mother is a housewife. I have a brother and a sister. The scholarship granted to me by Aspirations Education Foundation has been a great strength for my education. Both my father and mother doesn't have permanent employment. They work as laborers on wage basis. I have an elder sister who is currently studying for her advanced level. We have a very weak income, so Aspirations Education Foundation provides me a scholarship to continue my education. After realizing that scholarships wouldn't be sufficient by themselves to revive the lives affected due to poverty, Aspirations Education Foundation expanded their efforts by introducing various school development projects into the rural education system. This is an insightful guide about the school development projects carried out by the Aspirations Foundation. A computer unit was declared to be open in the school around 1998, but there were no computers in it. Aspirations Foundation was the first to provide us 3 computers along with other useful resources, such as sports gear, laboratory chemicals and equipment. There is a shortage of qualified teachers in our school. Currently, our students are short of about 11 teachers. In order to overcome this problem and to make sure that our students do not miss the opportunity of a quality education, Aspirations Foundation has intervened to provide us qualified resource persons to develop multiple sectors such as aesthetics, sports, agriculture, etc. On the day Mr. Abesekara visited our school to attend the scholarship awarding ceremony, he had noticed that some students in the front rows were wearing old damaged shoes. He was very empathetic about this and inquired us whether there were many students as such. I provided him a list of 92 students who did not even own a single pair of school shoes. About 2 years back, we formed a female cricket team in our school for the first time. Today, they compete in the school tournaments at provincial level. All these students thrive on the natural talent they possess, and we feel that if they get a chance to practice the proper techniques of the sport, they have a better chance to reach victories at all island level. Aspirations Foundation visited our school just last week and encouraged students to engage in this as part of their education and extracurricular process. This was indeed a positive message sent to our village community. I met these gentlemen coincidentally while I was waiting for someone to join our social service effort to develop our village. I explained them about the condition of our village children and our village school and invited them to visit it to assess its condition. It was about 2 to 3 kilometers away from the place where we were, but Mr. Abesekara agreed to visit it solely because he felt my need and enthusiasm about the school. I took them to our village, Polvatta, and they were shocked after seeing the condition of the school. It was just a roof on top of a few concrete pillars and rather looked like a small market than a school. After seeing this, he realized the true condition of our school. These are the results of that encounter. A playground not limited only for the school, but also for the use of small children in the surrounding community. We were unable to obtain the necessary playing equipment to make the playground, which had to facilitate all 114 students in our primary school. Most of the parents of these students are farmers that continue their lives among many difficulties, so they are unable to support us financially, and this was the main reason that they delayed the development of a new playground. Aspirations Foundation came forward and donated the necessary play equipment to make our dream a reality. These small children didn't have access to pure drinking water. They had to go a long way back into a village even to fill a bottle of water to drink. Chairman of Aspirations Foundation got together with us to provide these preschool children drinking water facilities. Going by the noble concept that everyone should benefit from their social services, Aspirations Education Foundation initiated another huge step. They used Galkiriagama Secondary School, which was already a beneficiary of the Aspirations Foundation scholarship scheme. Information about our school was published on the internet. Chairman of Aspirations Education has gone through the information. He had researched further about our school and eventually came in search of us and assured that they are capable of assisting us with our school development work.
අපේ පාසල පිළිබඳව තොරතුරු සොයාගෙන එතුමන් අපිව හොයාගෙන ආවා. එතුමන් අපිව හොයාගෙන ඇවිල්ලා ආධාරයක් උපකාරයක් වුන්ට කරන්න පුළුවන් කියන ආකල්පය අපිට දුන්නා. The experience Aspirations Education Foundation gained from Galkiriagama School inspired them to guide other rural schools to reap benefits from the most valuable resources they possess, which had remained unnoticed until that point. Aspirations Education Foundation decided to collaborate with an expert in agriculture field to make this project a more fruitful one. I personally see Aspirations Education Foundation as a foundation that addresses the timely needs of this nation, since part of its efforts are focused on uplifting the rural schools scattered across this country. While the students in urban schools get to enjoy all the necessary facilities, these rural schools miss out on that opportunity due to lack of resources. However, all these rural schools have huge potential to thrive on agricultural sector. I believe that this initiative launched by Aspirations Education Foundation is capable of capitalizing on this potential, and that is why I decided to support their efforts. This is the fruitful result of that effort. I think today is a very special day. Aspirations Education Foundation partnered with our school for a long-term school development scheme, and as a part of these ongoing efforts, they initiated mango cultivation within the school to lay the foundation for self-sustenance and financial stability. Within the next 3 years, our school will be able to reach a level of self-sustainability by investing the money we gain through the mango cultivation on future school development projects. We got to know about this mango cultivation project during the tenure of our previous principal, Mr. Anura Senanayaka. This gentleman visited our school during that year to educate us about this project. Aspirations Education Foundation has been assisting the development of our school and has become an outstanding organization in the society. Mr. Abesekara showed his willingness to assist the development of our agricultural unit. At that point, they took the efforts to initiate a watermelon plantation with much enthusiasm, and all of us are thankful for that endeavor. We managed to get the assistance of about 16 parents to start a rich watermelon plantation within our school.
16ක් පමණ මේ වැඩසටහන සම්බන්ධ කරගෙන අපි ඊටාම හොඳට මේ කොමඩු වගාවක් මේ පාසල් පරිසරය තුල ආරම්භ කරා.
Kurulubadda Primary School is a school in extreme difficult category. After visiting our school to assist the development of education standard of our children, they encouraged and advised us to start an agricultural unit to make use of the rich soil in our locality. We started a banana plantation so that the school will have a steady source of income. As the first step, today we prepared the land and planted the trees.
පැල ඉන්දවීම සිද්ධ කළා.
We wanted to conserve our traditional methods of farming while integrating the new techniques to further develop it. I believe that school was the ideal place to start this transformation. Today, from morning till the evening, they worked with much endurance. I think they're even happier than I am about all this. We can say that we have got educated about the agricultural sector.
මං හිතන විදිහට මට වඩා අද ඕන් තමයි සතුටටපත් වෙන්නේ. අපි අද කෘතිකාර්මික දැනුමක් අද අපිට ලබා ගත්තා කියලා එයාට කියන්න පුළුවන්කම තියෙනවා.
This is a group of students representing the Leeds Metropolitan University of United Kingdom. These exemplary students who volunteer overseas during their university holidays visited rural villages of Sri Lanka under the guidance of Aspirations Education Foundation. AEF has planned to carry out similar volunteer projects within rural schools of the island involving foreign university students in time to come.
Aspiration Education ආයතනය සැලසුම් කර තිබේ.
The aim of Aspirations Education Foundation is to produce intelligent, moral, wholesome students for the society. This is another attempt to achieve that goal. Workshops are being conducted in rural schools covering a vast range of subject areas such as agriculture, media and communication to produce young talent who will go on to win the future. In an age where old saying like a farmer is worthy to become a king rusts away, Aspirations Foundation attempts to revive the farmers going by their concept, village, school and a holistic country's development. Abhilasha Arunalla Farmers Association is initiated as part of this concept. This is another attempt to rejuvenate the lives of the villagers. By assisting cottage industries to reinforce the courageous minds, by giving a helping hand to the ones without a roof above their heads, Aspirations Education Foundation has become a shield to the lives of many.
ජීවිතයේ යථාර්ථයට නොබියව මුහුණ දීමට පලිහක් වෙමිනි.
My name is Pushpakanti. I've been working in the garment field for nearly about 10 years. Mr. Piyathilaka introduced me to the Aspirations chairman, Mr. Ajit Abesekara. He donated a sewing machine to start my own business and it has become a huge relief to me. We are poor, helpless people, sir. We have suffered a lot through the years to struggle through our lives. I tear up even when thinking about the hardships we underwent. The walls of this house were only halfway up when we got the loan from Aspirations Foundation. We used that to complete the roof and the rest of the work, and right now our housework is almost complete. This organization gave us an enormous help to get more and more good things in their lives. And I wish for everyone working in this company good wishes and blessings. Apeksha Scholarship Scheme, which has reached out more than 30 schools, scattered over 16 districts, currently supports the life of more than 500 students. Aspirations Foundation strengthens schools through Abhilasha Sansada, while Abhilasha Arunalla Farm Associations and Abhilasha Arunaloka community groups enliven the concept of village, school and the country's holistic development. Through various workshops conducted covering multiple fields such as agriculture, communication, beekeeping, Aspirations Foundation has stepped forward to shape and guide the lives of young students who will take the reins of this country tomorrow. Aspirations Education Foundation looks with intent to do what they can to improve this nation, since they believe that securing the future of this country is not a mere responsibility, but rather their social duty to this nation. This service is a social duty that goes way beyond mere social responsibility. Isn't this social duty yours and mine?
සරුපස දිලේ පූදින ගොයමක් සේම මසුරන් දෙරන ආකාසේ තරුසේම ගත නොවේසා බඩකට පුරවනු කෝම නොවිනින් මලේ අතපුරවා සැමදාම නොඉඳින් මලේ අතපුරවා සැමදාම